Hi, we're Martyr Defiled, and this is the Endeavour Radio Punk Show.
Are you carrying over the themes from In Shadows onto the new album? You know, such as themes like anxiety and depression and enduring life. You know, that appear on a lot of the songs. You know, like Black Mesa, which lyrics such as I've been away for far too long. 48 hours and still going strong. And on Infidels, the lyrics are sort of the similar. We are the lost cause living amongst them, fighting for life, yet we cannot breathe. They've got the same sort of theme. So you're carrying that over and still wanting to go thematically with the music that you want to do?
As a four, away from Matt, the vocalist, as a four, we always give him relative free rein to talk about what he wants. As long as he's not talking about anything too extreme, we're normally quite happy to let him do as he pleases. And to be honest with you, I think he's always done a fantastic job. He is quite politically motivated, that's obvious and very apparent in a lot of his music, and in the vocal breaks, I think he does say some very, very strong things. And yeah, you will find that following into this one. To be fair, even as you've noticed in the new single, Demons in the Mist, he's even ripped off from, I've been telling you since 2010, that freedom is still a lie, and freedom is a lie was the main hook, I would say, off the whole album of Collusion, but definitely off the lead single, An Actus Edition. So, he's obviously still talking about things that he was talking about then, and the things that mean something to him, which is fine. But like I said, we really just kind of give him free rein. As long as he doesn't come in and start talking about things that are too extreme and that we completely disagree with, he can talk about what he wants because he's doing a good job for me, so that's fine.
Tell us something about that we don't know yet about the album, say concerning recording or what's been happening behind the scenes. What do fans not know yet that they might want to know?
I just don't think how good it's going to be yet. You know what I mean? I'm just really confident in it. There's no particular secret or any mystery behind it.
There's got to be. Come on, there's got to be. There's got to be one thing that you're eager to tell fans, or something that's happened that, I don't know, like a recording memory or experience, or what influenced one song. Just anything.
I really don't know if there is. We've already picked the next single. I'm not going to tell you the name, though. Sorry.
Can you give us a guess? That's as vague. It's a vague answer, that one.
Yeah, well, I can tell you that, controversially, and we are quite nervous about it, the next video, I'm still not going to tell you the song or what it is, but the next video, there's going to be no band playthrough whatsoever. It's going to be not a short story as such. We're not going into, movie films and documentaries and anything, but it's going to be a short story over the top. You'd see it probably a lot closer to Lifeless-esque video than the last two, Infidels and Demons in the Mist. It is going to be a lot more based on storyline as a video. We are actually really looking forward to that. We're really looking forward to releasing the second single because, like Ryan said, we always work as a democracy when we're choosing the next song. So when it came to releasing the first one, we have the five of us and our manager. We all get votes, and we choose our top three songs. And the song with the most points at the end, that's the one we chose. I'm not going to lie to you, not everybody chose Demon as number one, but it was in everybody's top three. In fact, it might have been in everybody's top two. I think it might have been in everybody's top two.
Yeah, I think it was in everybody's top two.
And we were really, really excited to release that. But the truth is that we feel like we could have had any one of five songs to be the first one because I think the whole album is strong. There's a couple of songs on there that we wouldn't pick to be a single because it's not as well-rounded as the other songs, but it's still like there's one that's incredibly heavy. It's just heavy throughout. We're not going to release that as a single because it's probably not single material. There's one that's particularly fast and over melodic and not as heavy, and again, we're not doing that. We wanted to find one that was well-balanced across the board, which is why we came to that. But the next one's heavier, definitely heavier.
When can we expect that coming out?
I think it might be middle of March. Between March and April.
It's earlier than that. Yeah, I'm sure it's quite early. So it's early March. Yeah, sure it is.
Early March, new video, brand new single. So we'll look forward to that.
And when that gets dropped, I believe that's the time that the pre-orders go up for the album. And then I'm hoping we're going to release another single on the day that the album drops, and that'll be the lead three off of that album. And then the album's out there, and that'll be great. Looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it.
And you can find out about all the pre-orders, what bundles you can get here first on Endeavour Radio. So if you want to know about Martyr Defiled, it's here, mate. So what shows have you been to recently? And what bands have you checked out? Aside from playing shows.
Yeah, the last gig I went to was coincidentally Is Murder, Aegeon, Version's Crown, and Heart of a Coward. That was a stunning gig. The calibre of them bands, just amazing to watch them. Step back and just enjoy the show, enjoy the gig. Went down great, everyone played great. It was top night. I was in Manchester at Sound Control, and it was the last gig I went to. That one, real good.
The last show, again, it's only because they've just toured. We're not like Die Art Is Murder, like reps, and we're not trying to promote them or anything, but
they're your best chums, really, aren't they?
Yeah, but they've literally just been in the UK. If you'd have asked us the same question 4 weeks ago, you'd have had completely different answers from every person. But all of us went to see them just like in the last 2 weeks. I went to the Leeds show, and then had a night out with them at the Cockpit, which was real nice. Great little venue, Cockpit 3 upstairs. But other than that, aside the last band that I went to see before that would have been, I think it was Heights in Lincoln, and then obviously I did TRC.
I went to see Heights and interviewed them. So you went to that one as well.
Yeah, I was there, and then there was the TRC one here, who played with Asteroid Boys and Aurora, who are a really cool band from Birmingham. And then before that was probably Demoralizer, other than our own shows. To be fair, by the time you get touring, you're at shows all the time, but you're always at your own show. It's hard because you're just at your own show.
Also, tonight's a special night as it's Matt's birthday, and he's 24. So it's a special show tonight, really, isn't it? So is anything big planned as it's his birthday, or?
Well, he's off for a meal with his girlfriend's family now, which is nice for him. When he gets back, he's trying to tell me that he doesn't want to get drunk, but we're going to be feeding him alcohol anyway, because who has a birthday and a show on the same day and doesn't drink? That's outrageous. So it's he's going to get fed that when he gets back.
A pretty hectic first day of the tour. So yeah, sounds good. A question I always ask bands in my interviews: what are your musical guilty pleasures? And if you tell me your guilty pleasures song-wise, I'm going to play it for you next.
I'll go first. Mine definitely 80s music in general, but I'm a huge Phil Collins and Whitney Houston fan. Huge. I'm going to say if you want to play it and you want people to love it, then play Phil Collins with Phil Bailey, Easy Lover, because that makes my day better every day. Or a Michael Jackson song. You choose. You can go Phil Bailey and Phil Collins, Easy Lover, or go Michael Jackson, The Way You Make Me Feel. Either one of them.
Okay, well, I'll choose one and you'll see. You'll see in a minute. What about you, Ryan? What's your guilty pleasure?
Again, I've probably got more dirty pleasures in terms of music than I have safe ones. Only because it's the most recent one I've been hammering. Tears for Fears, Head Over Heels. Just, top tune. Can't stop listening to it. I don't know why. Just, he's belting. Like I was saying before, I had Kenny Rogers, The Gambler on. In terms of metal, I don't know what guilty pleasure would be, though.
We're wrapping things up now in the interview, and I'd like to know, as many others probably will, apart from your album, what are your plans for this year to take 2014 by storm with this new album that sounds pretty hard-hitting? So apart from that, what are your plans to sort of make it your year?
We're going to tour really hard. We've got a tour that's going to be announced any day. I'm not going to say just in case anything falls through, but I doubt it shouldn't, because it's been set up for a while. So we should be touring Europe with a fantastic American band and a really good Australian band in April and May. Obviously, the festival season's coming up. We haven't actually been announced for any festivals yet, but I'm sure there's plenty of bits in the pipeline. And you can guarantee that there'll be more touring come the end of the year, especially with us releasing the album, hoping that we can go strength to strength.
Will we be expecting you to bump into any stormtroopers on the way around the UK?
If we've got Dave with us, there's always a chance. That guy loves a stormtrooper. He keeps.
And Matt as well.
Yeah, and Matt as well. Yeah. So I don't know. They'll probably arrange a drink with him somewhere.
Maybe tonight, maybe for his birthday. Is there anything you'd like to say to your fans who are listening in? For them being so supportive all the way and waiting desperately for the album. Have you got anything you want to say to them?
My quick bit would be that every show that we play, the reaction that we get from people that come out to see us is absolutely fantastic, and I can't tell you how much it means that people want to come down and support us. It's very, very cliched, but it really does mean the world, and I'm so grateful, and I'll continue to try my best to try and keep you guys interested and you guys to keep on coming back to watch us, because it's what I want to do. It's what I love doing, which is why I won't stop. I love it.
Yeah, what about you, Ryan?
Yeah, just a general, just nice one. Thanks. It's the fans and everyone else who keeps the scene alive. We're in a band, we're Martyr Defiled, but we're fans to another band. It's all in the same boat, and we all love this music. And I'm just glad there's still people out there who still into it, still love it, man. And yeah, nice one. I appreciate it.
Well, good luck with the show tonight at the scene in Lincoln and the rest of the UK tour. I hope it goes well for all you guys. Martyr Defiled are currently on tour in the UK until the 24th of February, where they finish in Derby. Martyr Defiled's forthcoming album, No Hope, No Morality, is out April 29th via Century Media and Siege of Amida Records. Thank you for joining me on the Punk Show. This has been Martyr Defiled.
Thanks very much. Thanks for listening.